Okay, what's up everyone and welcome to another YuGiOh Duel video. So, Merry Christmas first of all, I'd like to wish to everyone who's celebrating this holiday. And also those of you who are not celebrating, I wish you had a great rest as well as spending some time with your family or on your own lonesome. So anyways, where we have a new event which is the Dark Side of Dimensions Duelist Road kind of event. Let's check out what this event flow is. So basically just like the Zaxel event where you gotta actually play the roulette around and complete all the tasks to obtain certain rewards such as a sleep, a game mat, etc. based on that. But for the recommended rewards, we have the conditions of after the 1st of January, we at area 6 we can gain a new skill for Aigami. So first of the two event exclusive rewards, we have Magical Contract Door, which can be obtained from the lottery in this game as well. So add a spell card from your hand to your opponent's hand and add a level 7 or 8 dark monster from your deck to your hand. So if you're not familiar with Dark Side Dimensions anime, the movie itself, Yugi actually activated this to get Gandora from his deck to hand, while giving Kaiba a Monster Reborn, which is essentially how he played this card. So it's not limited to Gandora with this deck, with this playstyle. You can also play with Dark Magicians or any other archetype that requires level 7, level 8 Dark monsters that can be special summoned onto the field or based on its own individual archetype like Dark World, for example, Yubel. All of that actually works as a great searcher. So this card lets you give your opponent a spell card from your hand. So you can actually use a spell card, which is up to you really. But overall, that's all. This is actually a free searcher with the expense of one spell card overall. Next up, we have Cubic Causality. Okay, so it's a trap card. It distributes a number of cubic counters of face-up monsters your opponent controls. Up to the number of cubic monsters you control, monster cubic counter cannot attack and also their effects are negated. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target a cubic monster you control this turn. Each time it destroys a monster by battle that has a cubic counter, inflict damage to your opponents equal to half the original attack of the destroyed monster. You can use each of the cubic causality once per turn. Okay, this is a pretty good effect overall. If you're actually using a Buster Gundil, the cubic 3k attacker for the 4 cubic monsters, this actually is able to do multiple attacks during that turn. Not to mention with combo with this trap card, it will actually do some pretty decent burn damage at the same time. And aside from that, we have past event cards like Final Gears, Cubic Ascension, Metamorph Fortress, and also Magician's Valkyria, which was available from the previous Dark Side Dimensions event, which is quite a long time ago to be honest. But now it's back again, it's gonna be interesting to see how it goes. So let's switch to Dark Side Dimensions real quick and check out how the field looks. Okay, let's claim our event keys over there. And as per usual, if you pass for this event, you can also participate in rank duels to obtain more of the duelist keys. And also do not ignore your weekly rewards because that's one way you can actually gain more gems in preparation for any upcoming mini boxes slash main boxes. Because normally when it comes to new characters or whatsoever or in a new year, there's definitely gonna be some new things that are gonna be dropped during that time as well. And also as per you saw in the beginning of the video itself, there's actually a new link monster being added to the card trader over here. So currently it's not currently available, but the one they saw was Nightmare something. It's a link monster. Oh, here it is, Nightmare Mermaid. A Nightmare monster except Nightmare Mermaid. If this card link summon, discard this card special summon one Nightmare from your deck. If this card is co-linked, when this effect was activated, draw a card. And you use this effect Nightmare once per turn. Monsters on the field lose 100 attack and 1000 attack in defense unless they are co-linked. So essentially, if your opponents do not have any monsters or do not actually play a linked deck, this will actually cause a lot of attack reduction. And if you're gonna play those kind of cards that essentially like reduce attack points on the field, it's gonna be interesting. Which is why I do recommend pick up whenever there's something new in the card trader, because you might never know if it will no longer be limited or it becomes limited or banned overall. And aside from that, so currently there's no new characters so far, but the only thing we have from this entire event is that Aigami is gonna be getting a new skill. So let's proceed toward the entire event section and see how it goes. So as per usual, since you are familiar with this entire event in terms of the story, etc., you can skip any of the dialogue and proceed with the game thus far. So just like that, you close, daily bonus, you get 15 over there. Go to card lottery, you can check out what rewards are also available right there. So as per usual, on a daily basis, you have free 10 draws for the lottery as well. So far, it's actually recommended to at least obtain up to 2 to 3 copies of Magical Contract Door. It's a pretty decent card to have. Now I'm sure if you're playing a cubic deck, this is one of the cards you actually want to have. Now that I think about it, some of the cubic monsters are actually dark monsters, right? Although it's only limited to level 7 or level 8 dark monsters, this could actually be quite a combo piece or a great searcher to have for your deck. Alrighty, so let's begin and see what we land on. Okay, we'll be taking on Yami Yugi. Let's show up normal, and we'll be using let's just use War Rocks to see how it is. Since the conditions are summoning monsters onto the field, this is gonna be a very quick one overall. And let's see how we can progress thus far against this background. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Okay, what do you have for me? Okay, that's pretty decent, I guess.
My turn is done. My turn. I draw.
Alright, let's normal summon Mahmoud. Then we'll special summon Gactos onto the field with its own effect. And now we attack 1900. Extra pain, 100 attack, 100 more damage, 2000 extra pain. And that's about it. Since we didn't draw any spell or traps, we can actually proceed with more of the combos. So now let's see what he can do. Okay, so only a 1200 mammoth. That's sad. That is so sad. Let's normal summon blah blah blah. Sayonara. When I normal summon, I can special summon Gactus onto the field. Just like that. And now attack. Activate this effect, attack boost 2800, and let's go. So we conducted 4 summons during that time, 1 normal summon, 1 special summon, 1 tribute summon, and also 1 special summon at the same time as well. Okay, jump all the way down, give me all that gems, all them goodies. 1, 2, 3, complete. We'll be taking a few extra steps also. So that's actually how you play for this kind of roulette events. It's kind of straightforward, just like as I mentioned for the Zaxel event in the past, where you actually had the event where you actually had to obtain Garbage Lord. So aside from that, you also have the chance to change your areas, and you have to complete certain of these areas based on the different time scope. So the new area will only be available on the 28th of December, which is tomorrow at 1 PM, 30th of December, and also the 1st of January. So we still have a lot of time to actually proceed with this event and also to farm as much as we can. So that's about it for this entire event as a whole. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of quick breakdown on this entire event as well. I do apologize for not posting this video yesterday because yeah, it's one day after Christmas and we are still quite busy overall, especially as you know, if you have relatives visiting, or if you're gonna go out to meet your other relatives or have fun with your friends, etc., so on and so forth. But for those of you who are not celebrating or even visiting your relatives during this festive season, I do hope you guys stay safe and also prepare for the new year of 2023. So new year resolution, maybe 300 subs, I hope. I don't have high hopes, but let's just see what we can do from there. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time in the upcoming video. So goodbye, stay safe, Merry Christmas, and have a Happy New Year.